Emma Stone is an American actress and producer. Her accolades include 2 Academy Awards, 2 British Academy Film Awards, and 2 Golden Globe Awards. In 2017, she was the world's highest-paid actress and named by Time magazine as one of the 100 most influential people in the. Born November 6, 1988, age 35 years, Scottsdale, Arizona, United States. Spouse, Dave McCary, M. 2020. Full name, Emily Jean Stone. Parents, Krista Stone, Jeff Stone. Siblings, Spencer Stone. Awards, full list. Emma Stone net worth $40 million. Early life and education. Stone was born on November 6, 1988, in Scottsdale, Arizona, to Jeffrey Charles Stone, the founder and CEO of a general contracting company, and Krista Jean Stone, née Yeager, a homemaker. She lived on the grounds of the Camelback Inn Resort from ages 12 to 15. She has a younger brother, Spencer. Her paternal grandfather, Conrad Osberg Sten, was from a Swedish family that anglicized their surname to Stone. She also has German, English, Scottish, and Irish ancestry. As an infant, Stone had baby colic and cried frequently. She consequently developed nodules and calluses on her vocal cords while she was a child. She has said she was loud and bossy while growing up. Stone was educated at Sequoia Elementary School and attended Cocopa Middle School for 6th grade. Although she did not like school, she has said that her controlling nature meant that I made sure I got all A's. Stone suffered panic attacks and anxiety as a child, which she says caused a decline in her social skills. She underwent therapy but said it was her participation in local theater plays that helped cure the attacks, she recalled. The first time I had a panic attack, I was sitting in my friend's house, and I thought the house was burning down. I called my mom and she brought me home, and for the next 3 years it just would not stop. I would go to the nurse at lunch most days, and just wring my hands. I would ask my mom to tell me exactly how the day was going to be, then ask again 30 seconds later. I just needed to know that no one was going to die and nothing was going to change. Stone wanted to act since age 4. She wanted a career in sketch comedy initially, but shifted her focus to musical theater and took vocal lessons for several years. Her acting debut, at age 11, came in a stage production of The Wind in the Willows, playing Otter. Stone was homeschooled for 2 years, during which time she appeared in 16 productions at Phoenix's Valley Youth Theater, including The Princess and the Pea, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and performed with the theater's improvisational comedy troupe. Around this time, she traveled to Los Angeles and auditioned unsuccessfully for a role on Nickelodeon's All That. Her parents later sent her for private acting lessons with a local acting coach, who had worked at the William Morris Agency in the 1970s. Stone attended Xavier College Preparatory, an all-girl Catholic high school, as a freshman, but dropped out after 1 semester to become an actress. She prepared a PowerPoint presentation for her parents titled Project Hollywood, featuring Madonna's 2003 song Hollywood, to convince them to let her move to California to pursue an acting career. In January 2004, she moved with her mother to an apartment in Los Angeles. She recalled, "I went up for every single show on the Disney Channel and auditioned to play the daughter on every single sitcom," adding, "I ended up getting none." Between auditions for roles, she enrolled in online high school classes and worked part-time at a dog treat bakery. When Stone registered for the Screen Actors Guild, the name Emily Stone was already taken. She initially chose to go by Riley Stone or Emily J. Stone, like Michael J. Fox, for her stage name, but after guest starring in the television shows Medium and Malcolm in the Middle, she decided that she was more comfortable with Emma, a name she chose in honor of Emma Bunton of the Spice Girls. In 2024, she revealed that she had asked her colleagues and close collaborators on set to call her Emily, adding that she prefers to be called by her birth name. Career beginnings, 2004 to 2009. Stone made her television debut as Lori Partridge on the VH1 talent competition reality show In Search of the New Partridge Family, 2004. The resulting show, retitled The New Partridge Family, 2004, remained an unsold pilot. She followed this with guest appearances in the aforementioned Medium, 2005, and Malcolm in the Middle, 2006, as well as Louis C.K.'s HBO series Lucky Louie, 2006. She auditioned to star as Claire Bennett in the NBC science fiction drama Heroes, 2007, but was unsuccessful and later called this her rock-bottom experience. In April 2007, she played Violet Trimble in the Fox action drama Drive, but the show was cancelled after 7 episodes. Stone made her feature film debut in Greg Motola's comedy Superbad, 2007, co-starring Michael Cera and Jonah Hill. The film tells the story of 2 high school students who go through a series of comic misadventures after they plan to buy alcohol for a party. To play Hill's romantic interest, she dyed her hair red. A reviewer for The Hollywood Reporter found her appealing, but felt that her role was poorly written. Stone has described the experience of acting in her first film as amazing. Very different than other experiences I've had since then. The film was a commercial success, and earned her the Young Hollywood Award for Exciting New Face. The next year, Stone starred in the comedy The Rocker, 2008, as Amelia Stone, the straight-face bass guitarist in a band. She learned to play the bass for the role. The actress has called herself a big smiler and laugher, but said she found it difficult to play a character whose personality was so different from her own. The film and her performance received negative reviews from critics and was a commercial failure. Her next release, the romantic comedy The House Bunny, performed better at the box office, becoming a moderate commercial success. The film saw her play the president of a sorority and perform a cover version of The Waitress's 1982 song I Know What Boys Like. Reviews were generally negative, but Stone was praised, with TV Guide's Ken Fox writing that she is well on her way to becoming a star. Stone appeared in 3 films released in 2009. The first of these was opposite Matthew McConaughey, Jennifer Garner and Michael Douglas in Mark Waters's Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. Loosely based on Charles Dickens's 1843 novella A Christmas Carol, the romantic comedy has her playing a ghost who haunts her former boyfriend. Critical reaction to the film was negative, but it was a modest commercial success. Her most financially profitable venture that year was Ruben Fleischer's $102.30 million grossing horror comedy film Zombieland, in which she features alongside Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson and Abigail Breslin. In the film, she appeared as a con artist and survivor of a zombie apocalypse, in a role which Chris Hewitt of Empire magazine thought was somewhat underwritten. In a more positive review, Tim Roby of the Daily Telegraph called the hugely promising Stone a tough cookie who projects the aura of being wiser than her years. Stone's third film release in 2009 was Kieran and Michelle Mulroney's Paper Man, a comedy drama which disappointed critics. Personal life. Stone moved from Los Angeles to Greenwich Village, New York, in 2009. In 2016, she moved back to Los Angeles. Despite significant media attention, she refuses to publicly discuss her personal life. Concerned with living a normal life, Stone has said she dislikes receiving paparazzi attention outside her home. She has expressed her fondness for her profession, and has cited Diane Keaton as an acting influence, calling her one of the most covered-up actresses of all time. Stone has a close relationship with her family. She says, "I am blessed with a great family and great people around me that would be able to kick me in the shins if I ever for 1 minute got lost up in the clouds. I've been really lucky in that sense." Stone dated her Paper Man co-star Kieran Culkin for 2 years. In 2011, she started dating her Amazing Spider-Man co-star Andrew Garfield for 4 years. Their relationship was reported in the media with various speculations. The pair refused to speak publicly about it, though they made several appearances together. In 2014, on an occasion in New York City, Stone and Garfield encouraged paparazzi to visit websites that spread awareness of causes such as autism. In 2015, they were reported to have broken up. In 2017, Stone began a relationship with Saturday Night Live segment director Dave McCary. They became engaged in December 2019 and married the following year. In January 2021, they were reported to be expecting their first child together. In March 2021, they had their first child, a daughter. Stone has said she suffers from asthma, which she discovered after having difficulty breathing while filming Easy A. Her mother was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer and cured in 2008. Stone and her mother celebrated by getting tattoos of birds' feet, designed by Paul McCartney, a reference to the Beatles' song Blackbird, which she and her mother love.